Wind energy is the most rapidly growing source of electricity. Wind is a result of unequal heating of Earth's surface by the sun. As warmer air rises and cooler, denser air sinks, and creating circulation patterns similar to those in a pot of boiling water. So in summary, the sun is the source of all winds. The U.S. has the largest wind energy generating capacity in the world, but only 1% of its electricity comes from wind. Wind turbines convert kinetic energy of moving air into electricity. Wind is being blown onto the fans, which then turns it. The fans are connected to a turbine that generates electricity. The turbine sits on a tower about 100 meters high and blades that are up to 40 to 75 meters long. There isn't many pollutants in wind energy compared to many other uses, but building, putting up, and maintaining the wind turbines create some pollutants. Wind turbines do not produce energy the whole time they are up, so when they are not producing energy, fossil fuels are used to create the energy the wind turbines aren't creating. Turning the fossil fuel plants on and off adds inefficiencies, producing carbon emissions just to heat up boilers before energy production can begin. So the use of wind turbines does not ensure the decreased use of fossil fuels. Some advantages of wind energy. Wind energy is friendly to the surrounding environment, as no fossil fuels are burnt to generate electricity from wind energy. Wind turbines take up less space than the average power station. Windmills only have to occupy a few square meters for the base. This allows the land around the turbine to be used for many purposes, for example, agriculture. Newer technologies are making the extraction of wind energy much more efficient. The wind is free, and we are able to cash in on this free source of energy. Wind turbines are a great resource to generate energy in remote locations such as mountain communities and remote countrysides. Wind turbines can be in a range of different sizes in order to support varied population levels. Another advantage of wind energy is that when combined with solar electricity, this energy source is great for developed and developing countries to provide a steady, reliable supply of electricity. Disadvantages of wind energy. The main disadvantage regarding wind power is down to the wind's unreliability factor. In many areas, the wind strength is too low to support a wind turbine or a wind farm, and this is where the use of solar power or geothermal power could be great alternatives. Wind turbines generally produce a lot less electricity than the average fossil fuel powered station, requiring multiple wind turbines to be built in order to make an impact. Wind turbine construction can be very expensive and costly to surrounding wildlife during the building process. One example of this is the killing of birds. Birds fly into the turbines and are killed in the process. Around 500,000 birds are killed each year. The noise pollution from commercial wind turbines is sometimes similar to a small jet engine. This is fine if you live miles away, where you will hardly notice the noise, but what if you live within a few hundred meters of a turbine? This is a major disadvantage. Protests and/or petitions usually confront any purpose wind farm development. People feel the countryside should be left intact for everyone to enjoy its beauty. So with many great advantages of wind energy and turbines, there are also many disadvantages to it. The end.